Before I go to the car wash and pressure wash it, I decided to pressure test the cooling system, which was obviously leaking from up top because this wasn't tight, the cap. However, I did find another leak. At the water pump, there is a coolant pipe, and it looks like the O-ring is leaking. You can see it right there. That's just dripping there, so it's actually coming from, let's see if I can get this with the camera, this black coolant pipe goes right into the water pump, and there is an O-ring there, and obviously the pipe itself could be broken, but I'm gonna try. Man, I can't even get to this thing, it's so cramped in here. Bear with me for a second. Right, see where the pink is coming from? So I'm gonna remove that pipe and see if the tip that's inserted into the water pump is completely broken, or if it's just the O-ring that is leaking. And if it's just the O-ring, I'll replace it, put it back together, and fill up the coolant, and then I'll take it for a spin and see if it continues to leak. My concern is with all this over spillage here, this all runs down on top of the water pump, like you see it there, and what happens, it contaminates the water pump gasket and it swells. This is an old plastic water pump. This is the gasket that is just going to swell and lose the seal. So this one I already upgraded to the metal one. So if the impeller portion went bad, we can replace just that. If the thermostat or whatever goes bad, we can replace just that. However, right now this is the culprit, so I'm gonna replace that, fill up the system, bleed it, and then I'm actually gonna rectify the oil level as well, because this thing is severely overfilled. You have oil all the way up to there, and it should be inside this grid right here. There's a max sign. Come on, focus. There's the maximum sign right there. Right there. So the oil level should be up to here, and it is up to here. So that's 2-3 quarts at least overfilled, and it's gonna shoot it out from every single pore. So I will correct that as well, and then completely pressure wash this thing, and then we'll see what else I can find. So for now, O-ring, put it back together because I got a bunch of stuff taken apart. Put it back together, fill it up, bleed it, rectify the oil level, and then go to the car wash, pressure wash this whole thing, and then I'll look at it with fresh eyes, because it'll be nice and clean and much easier to spot a leak, and we'll go from there.